In this lecture, we'll see what is Organizational Breakdown Structure or OBS and how to create an OBS in Primavera P6. Organizational breakdown structure is structure of people of an organization. OBS is used to organize and manage people of an organization for better communication and administrative purpose. OBS in Primavera is also used to control access of people to projects. This is an example of an OBS. In this example, you can see some senior management staff like CEO and directors. And you can also see some project teams which have project managers, construction managers, and planning engineers. This structure shows how people are organized in this organization and who reports whom. This type of structure is used to control communications of a project. In Primavera P6, OBS is also used to manage and control access to projects and for some administrative functions. We'll discuss access control in one of our coming lectures. To create OBS in Primavera, go to Enterprise from Main menu and click OBS. By default, there is only one element in OBS, which is Enterprise. Let us create a sample OBS for an enterprise. First of all, rename this enterprise to name of your enterprise. Then, click on Add. And information will be displayed. Just click OK. Rename this element to, let's say, Director 1. Then again, click on Add. Now see that this new element is created on same level as of previous element. If you want to make this element a subordinate of previous element, then click on this right arrow. Now this element is a subordinate of previous element. Rename this element to, let's say, Project Manager 1. Let's add another element at same level as of Project Manager 1 and rename it to Project Manager 2. Now let's create some subordinates of Project Manager 1. First, highlight this element by single left click on it. And then click on Add. Let's change its level and rename it to Planning Engineer 1. Add another element at same level and rename it to, let's say, Planning Engineer 2. So, that's how an OBS structure is made in Primavera. As Primavera is a database-based software, so whatever you do will save automatically in the database you are connected in. You don't need to save your work. Close this OBS window and again go to Enterprise and select OBS. You will find all your work right in front of you. As you have seen that I have used general roles instead of person names in OBS structure like Project Manager 1 and Project Manager 2. This is done because these roles will be assigned users to define who the person actually is. These users will have a defined access and responsibilities to control access of projects. To assign user to OBS element, go to Users tab and click on Assign. Currently, we have only one option, which is Admin. To assign users, we'll have to create users first. We'll discuss this topic in detail later in this course. So that was a basic introduction to OBS and how to create one in Primavera. Practice it yourself, and now we'll move to our next lecture.